Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. So, we're moving into week 2 and we have got a bunch of new epic quests to go on. And the first one this week is to basically destroy 5 mailboxes. Now, I'm going to show you where they are in just a second, but I just wanted to highlight the places where they won't be. Because obviously this area here, which is obviously Misty Meadows, I was basically under the impression that it was quite a heavy residential area. So I thought, oh, there's bound to be mailboxes around here. Turns out there aren't for some reason, so that was a little bit peculiar. And then basically again the same in Lazy Lake. I feel like there's actually none over here. I think maybe there's 1 or 2 at the very top end. So at Lazy Lake you've got one chilling out just there. Basically each of the residential houses that actually have like a house number, you can find 3 of them just there. So on the northern end of Lazy Lake, right about here is where you're going to be looking. Now over in Retail Row, again there are quite a few residential houses, but not all of them have mailboxes. So this one down here, the big blue house, is massive. Apparently no mailbox. That baffles me. Yet this teeny tiny one over here, the little sort of like brown brick one, has a mailbox. And I'm like, okay, sure. What about an almost identical building up here? No mailbox. Really weird. Big yellow house at the top of the hill. No mailbox. It has a fire hydrant. No mailbox though. Really weird. And then this house right here as well also has one. So the one just by the tacos building has one as well. Moving on across the map, basically the best place to try and lock one down is probably going to be over in, it's not still called Doom's Domain, is it? No, it's back to Pleasant Park. So yeah, basically Pleasant Park is going to be probably the best location to look at, as well as Holly Hedges. Again, not every single one of these buildings actually has one. So if you're looking to get that like good first drop, I would recommend particularly at Pleasant Park landing on the northern end of Pleasant Park, because basically this house right about here does not have a mailbox. This one here does though, and it's sort of tucked behind the wall, so some people might actually forget about that one. So Modern House on the southeast does have a mailbox. This one, nope. Up here we've got the dog house, as we like to call it. This one does have a mailbox, which is good. This one does as well, the red one. The big red one also has a mailbox. So you can see here that we've basically got a string of 5 essentially. This one surprisingly doesn't. The other house is getting no love today. We got this white one right here, has a mailbox, and then finally the one at the end of the street does. So all in all, we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 in Pleasant Park, but bear in mind there are going to be lots and lots of people dropping at this location trying to collect those. So you might have to do a little bit of mixing and matching. I don't believe there were any in Salty Springs previously. Oh, to be fair, there's one there. So Salty Towers has actually got one just there, and maybe outside the other house as well. No, fire hydrant as well. So there's one in Salty for reference, if you really need to know about that. And then finally, if we make our way over towards to Holly Hedges, I think there's quite a few here. Like, it's a nice handful of them. So basically on your northeastern end, mailbox chilling out right there. You've got the very northwestern one as well. That has a mailbox. This one on the far west has a mailbox, which is great. I think other than that, there might just be one at the doghouse. Yep, check. And then I think these 2 also have them as well. Yeah, so literally chilling out in the middle of the street. So it really is a throw up between whether you want to go to Holly or to Pleasant. It feels as though Holly might be a little bit slower to collect. I feel like all of the Pleasant ones you could do in one running motion as you're going around. But either way, if you did find this video helpful, then be sure to leave a like on it. Thank you very much for the continued support. My code is InTheLittleWood in the item shop if you want to use that. Loads of people used it in week 1, which I'm very appreciative of. And subscribe to the channel. You use these guides every week. Press the red button. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.